Hey everyone, I'm Harkins and welcome to our course. I wanted to make a video just to say hi so you could have a name and a personality to go with this face that's going to be sending you lots of emails this semester and sending out announcements and giving you feedback on all of your assignments. And I'm just the real person on the other side of the screen when you're shooting me an email or shooting me a message. So that's what I'm going to do here today. Just kind of tell you how to get started in the course, where to find information, what my expectations are, and what you can expect from me. So if you found this, it's because you are already in the Start Here module. So way to go. So after viewing this, I encourage you to go on and check out the course information module. It's just got all of the different assignment instructions you're going to need this semester. This may or may not look like your course. That's okay. I'm kind of using a demo course to make it a little bit more general. And then each of the assignments that you're going to find in the course will be in the various weekly areas here. So just tell you everything that's due for a particular week. So it's all broken down into modules like that. Find the syllabus, which you should already be looking at by clicking here. You'll pull it up. It'll look something like this. Depending on which course you're in, tells you all about the textbook, where to find it, tells you a little bit more about me, yay, office hours, that sort of thing. Um, just general policies for the course. Please take a moment to review all this information, to figure out how to view feedback, some of these important things you'll need to know throughout the semester. What else is here? Oh, this is where all the assignments you're going to complete this semester will be. You'll also find the timeline for the course under course modules. You'll start here. You're here at the intro video, so you probably already have seen the course schedule, which looks like this. So this is what those weeks in Canvas in the modules, the week by week, are following this to a T. So there's kind of how to get started moving around here. So a little bit more about how to interact with each other in the course. So you're going to complete discussion board assignments and you're going to be interacting directly with one another. So my encouragement to you is to be polite and thoughtful in all your interactions with your peers and even me. And I promise I will do the same with you. With the online course, you have this wonderful opportunity to be able to reread exactly what you want to say. Like there's no urgency in posting aside from a deadline. So reread what you're posting, especially when posting to other folks, to make sure it sounds polite, cordial, professional, like something that you would share with a coworker or to your boss, not using any profanity, making sure to use full and complete sentences, making sure not to directly bully or hurt someone else's feelings, that sort of thing. So another thing that gets lost a lot when we're communicating in these online forums is tone and facial expressions, right? That's another reason I want to make this video today so you can see like, okay, she's kind of goofy and she smiles a lot. Yeah, that's me. Okay, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. So I share my personality with you guys throughout the course by posting Bitmojis and emojis everywhere all throughout the semester. You've probably already started to notice a couple. There's more where that came from. A great resource I've used for this is Emojipedia. It's actually a fun resource. Let's see, I can probably pull that up for you here. Look, here we are, the Emojipedia. So you can really just type in whatever you're looking for, and you'll be able to copy and paste that into discussion board posts on Canvas or any other sorts of assignments that you're posting. If you think that an emoji is appropriate, please feel free to use it. Just how we can all share our personalities a little bit more in this online course. So some boundaries within the class. I'm a really hard worker and I honestly will work myself to the bone and I'll work all day and all night. So I have to have strict boundaries with myself. It's nothing personal. So I usually do stop checking email right about 5 p.m. So if you've got pressing issues that you want to talk to me about, please shoot me an email before 5 p.m. if it's something that you need action on before the next day. What else? Oh, Monday through Friday are the times you'll be able to catch me via email, especially like I will be glued to email during office hours. So make sure to check out when my office hours are. If you want to have a conversation kind of like this via Zoom, we can set that up. Just email me. We can set that up Monday through Friday, no problem. If you email on the weekend, I'll just get back to you Monday whenever I get up and at 'em. I'm usually a pretty early riser, so you can usually expect to hear from me in the morning. So I really like to be clear and direct and straightforward with communication. You might have noticed that about me already. So I just encourage you all to be clear and direct and straightforward with me too. If you're having an issue getting something in on time, please just tell me about it. It's so much easier to like tell me about it and I can grant you an extension as opposed to coming to me like if you've already seen I don't really take late work in the course, but I'm willing to like have a discussion with you about what's going on. You don't have to tell me your whole life story, but we can chat a little bit, come up with a deadline that works for both of us and that's within reason and is fair. Try not to make a point of it. I mean, it's definitely an individual case-to-case basis. Please don't take advantage of my my niceness and my human decency, but most people don't. So just putting that out there. The whole idea is that I'm not a monster, I'm a person, and I have thoughts and feelings, and I'm willing to work with you because I want you all to be as successful as possible. So, part of being as successful as possible is getting feedback and using feedback to be even better, right? So, for your written assignments that you complete this semester, any presentation assignments, I'm going to use a rubric to grade everything and I'll give you specific comments on each of those rubrics, and those will all be posted in advance so you can know exactly what my expectations are. And I'll give you detailed feedback on each of those things. So just making sure you know how to check feedback in Canvas. I'm going to share it with you. You'll go under grades and you'll see it a rubric icon. So you click on the rubric icon or you click on the hyperlink for the assignment and it'll bring up like on draft feedback. So like squiggles and bubbles and comments and things like that. So I do give constructive detailed feedback. So I do expect you to review that for every written assignment, especially if they're the types of assignments that build on one another in order to like have a rough draft and then give you feedback, take that feedback to make your speech or your paper better, and then incorporate it into the next draft. So it'll be even better. So that's kind of the idea there. I'll also provide general feedback in the announcements. Please make sure you've got your notification settings in Canvas set to get announcements. So then you'll see the announcements when I post them. I usually do a weekly check-in on Mondays and a weekly wrap-up on Fridays. All that information is pertinent course information and it might not be covered elsewhere. So please make sure that you're checking that as well. Finally, like if you need some clarification on something, shoot me an email. If something doesn't look right in Canvas, it could be wrong. Guys, I am not perfect. 28, 24 sets of eyes are always a lot more efficient than this old set. Okay, so save me from myself. Let me know if you notice something doesn't seem right. A place that you can find feedback or find information about how to find feedback is here in the syllabus. If you scroll down, I've got a spot exactly how to view instructor feedback. It's a 2-minute video, won't take much time of your life at all. So just wanted to make sure that I covered that with you. Also, if you're having an issue that you think someone else might benefit from an answer to the question as well, feel free to use the help forum. That's a way for you guys to be able to answer each other's questions that you might have about things. Let's see if I can pull this up fast. And it helps you to use the for before me policy. Yeah, here, see, click on it. I encourage you all to subscribe this so you can see I'm subscribed so I can see if someone needs help. And I'll give you guys extra credit if you correctly answer each other's questions here. So just another way to interact and help each other out. So hopefully this gives you some insight into my personality, who I am as a person, who I'm going to be this semester as an instructor, and what to expect from the course. So in the meantime, please go ahead and look through the course information, look at the assignment modules, and get started on your first discussion board post. I encourage you all to be good to one another and really just try to have a good time. I know it's school, but school and learning can be fun. Yay! So have a great day out there.